Well, this machine may seem overwhelming, but really it is not that evasive. And of course, Dr. Grieves joins us and he's going to tell us all about the CAT scan. Thank you so much for joining us.
You're very welcome, Nicole. How are you doing today?
I'm doing really, really well. I'm looking at this and you think a little bit like claustrophobic and things like that. But you were just telling me that it's really the machine does most of the work.
Correct. This is a CT scan, commonly known as a CAT scan. It's a three-dimensional picture that's created of your three-dimensional body.
All right. And so kind of take us through the process. And for a CAT scan, I was thinking head, but you said no, it's for several different types of injuries. Kind of talk about what are the different injuries that you have when you need to be associated with this machine.
Okay, most primarily, especially in the football players in the community who suffer, unfortunately, a concussion, they'll be brought into the emergency department for evaluation, and should it be necessary, we can do a CAT scan of the head. We are specifically looking for injury to the brain.
All right, and then what are some of the other areas?
Some of the other areas may be if you're having abdominal pain and we want to visualize the appendix to rule out appendicitis, we can utilize the same machine. If somebody is complaining of chest pain and shortness of breath, we can utilize a CT of the chest to look for a blood clot in the lungs.
All right, and of course you were explaining to me that when you come in, you lay down on the machine, and what's the next step?
They will go ahead and protect your, depending on where the CT is going to be done, they may put lead on the rest of your body to protect you from radiation. This machine does use radiation, but it's a minimal amount. It's less than being outside in the sun for 5 days. The goal is to allow you to lay on here, to relax, take slow, deep breaths, and let the machine slide you in and out of the donut. Nothing ever touches you.
All right, that is good to know. And you were explaining to me as well that it can catch the slightest of fractures.
Correct. Unfortunately, sometimes people will take a slip and fall, be it on a slippery surface or off of their bicycle, and they'll come into us with hip pain. The plain x-ray may not show any broken bones, but if you're not able to bear weight on that hip, then we'll go ahead and do a CT scan, and sometimes the CT will pick up on a hidden fracture.
All right, well, thank you so much. We've learned all about the CAT scan today, and of course, that's just one of several great machines that they have here at the Beaumont Emergency Center.